dudes.
But the girls are gonna love it because Dan and Shay. Yes. That's what's up. So we brought our special drumsticks for you guys.
Oh,
nice.
Play them some, dude.
Let's hang out with our friends. It's gonna be super awesome, super cool, and
super awesome, super cool. I cannot sing.
No, you can't.
Something we're working on.
We need a lot of work.
No, that was great.
So let's talk about something right off the bat. All right. So our DJ names are Stylz and Roman.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
We went into our boss one day and we wanted to be called something ridiculous. We're not even gonna bring it up because you guys are gonna laugh at us. Okay.
Yes.
So he goes to us. You guys are now Stylz and Roman, and we were like, wow, that sucks.
We hated it,
but we didn't like it.
But it's stuck.
You know, but I was happy because I was like,
What are your real
my
names?
name's
Like
First.
Nathan,
Yeah. But I was like, oh, cool. My name's First. You know, all right.
But then I was like, save the best for last.
Yeah, so we each had our little. So was there ever a time? Was it rock paper scissors? You choosing your name, or was it thumb wrestle for it, or how did it? Was it a coin?
It was a measurement thing. It was
Oh, you're right. It wasn't anything with this, right?
I mean, once you. What are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
You guys, I'm gonna not.
Okay, why don't we just shift the conversation a little bit to Chicago? You guys obviously love Chicago. I saw on somebody's Twitter. You guys were at Wrigley Field a couple days ago.
Nice.
Checking out a Cubs game.
so fun. We just missed Marcy there.
Oh.
Yeah.
And if you're watching at home, Marcy is our music director at US
She's
99.
over there.
The sexy blonde hair. She got all excited when this came out.
So back to Wrigley Field and the Cubs.
I don't know how all of our interviews just turned. I don't know if we're like the factor that makes it inappropriate.
We don't bring drumsticks wherever we go, bro. That's you guys.
It was not us.
Sometimes I just kind of said it.
Yeah.
Okay, man, we went to Wrigley. We played there a couple years ago.
Right.
So to see a game was crazy.
And I know they won because they always win. They won that game, right?
Every single time.
Yeah, right.
We left and went to the bar in like the 8th inning because we knew they were gonna win.
So right.
Yeah.
Okay, one more Chicago thing. You guys were on Good Morning America, and you covered R. Kelly's "The World's Greatest," Chicago's very own R. Kelly.
Yes.
That was such a great performance. What made you guys choose that song?
Man, we were looking through and
They wouldn't let us make it off the ignition.
Bumpy the ground was a kind of.
Funny stories is random about R. Kelly. They made me, I think we were going to do it, maybe Pittsburgh for like a day off, maybe your birthday or something. And we did karaoke and they were like, they signed me up for Bump and Grind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't really know the words, so I was just like riffing and it was pretty cool.
Oh, man.
You don't need to know the words. You don't need to know the words. You just gotta, move your hips.
That's all you gotta do. But yeah, man, we loved that song and we were kind of throwing out ideas. Like we had, some inspirational song ideas. And that one came up and I was like, I hadn't really I didn't know the song, know all the lyrics.
Right.
So I was like, listen to it, I was like, this song's the jam.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to learn and get to do that. So pretty cool.
You know, one thing I think is so cool about you guys, you're so involved with your fans.
Yeah.
Either on social media or at concerts and venues. And some people may not know this, but your fans actually picked the title of your second album, Obsessed.
Yeah.
Now, it's a great name, and I'm sure that fan loves it. But give us some of the really crappy names.
Yeah, the bad ones.
What were the bad ones that you looked at and you're like, why would someone even send us this?
Dude.
Like fungus.
Not
gonna work.
I'll give you a story about our band name.
good.
Before it was Dan and Shay. So we were like tossing around ideas for band names. We had like Ragtop Red, like all these random things.
Okay.
And we were in South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, and with one of our attorneys, he was sitting there at the table. We're at PF Chang's. He's an older gentleman.
Which is amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Two for 20 is amazing.
Yeah, so good. And he's got his iPad out. He's like pretty standard, like pecking the letters. He's like, I got it. And he's like pecking it out. And we're like, this is gonna be something profound. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
He like spins his iPad around slowly. He's got the name right.
Here we go.
School's Out.
The name of the band.
School's Out. We should
Okay.
That sounds like a spin-off of that Saturday morning cartoon show.
Yeah, right? That's what I was gonna say.
It's like, come on, like school's out.
Well, I'll tell you, School's Out I think is better. We wanted to be called the Young Guns.
And we ain't young anymore.
That was what's better than being a gun? Young.
Exactly.
And there's two of them.
Right?
Young
Boom,
guns.
boom.
I got these. Did you guys? What did you want to spell with a Z?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go with an S, right?
Wait, did you guys want to do yours with a Z or no? I'm joking, there's no Z. I do want to talk about music because I know you guys are phenomenal performers, amazing songwriters. The current single, amazing. It's my wedding song. I don't have the girl yet, but it's my wedding song.
That's perfect.
I'm telling you right now, like, did you guys know when you had that song that was going to be a staple at weddings? And how does it make y'all feel that it's going to be somebody's like special song, and you know that hopefully is good luck for them for the rest of their lives?
Man, that was first of all, Dan and I wrote that about our grandparents. So like, you know, from the very beginning, that song was always really, really special to us. So we knew when we were writing it, it just kind of wrote itself. We weren't even really meaning to write a song that day. We were doing vocals on a different song, and Dan and I just started talking about it. He had just got back from his grandfather's funeral, and I was in the hospital, and it was just kind of that, you know, just talking as friends, and that's a lot of times how songs start.
Real good songs.
So we had I mean, it was just a very honest conversation of love and all these things about how we'd seen that in our grandparents and parents and whatnot. So we just kind of started that, and once we finished it, we kind of had, we had this really terrible work tape, and we sent it out to a couple of people, and I think Dan sent it to his girl, and I sent it to like my sister and my girlfriend, and they freaked out about it and just really, love that song, and it really, kind of resounded in people, and we knew from the very first time that it was reacting like that it was a special one, and people started to hear it, and they were moved by it, and our label president's like crying as they heard it. They were like, all right, this is probably a special one. So it's crazy, man, to hear all those stories, though. It's really special to be a part of people's lives in that way, because there were songs like that we had that we were very much a part of our lives and stuff.
And a couple seconds ago, you said girlfriend. Don't you have to switch that up now?
I do.
Congratulations, man! Fiance now.
Locked it down, dude.
Yeah, locked it down. Well, wait, what's the caption you put on? I like this. I put a ring on it, or something like that.
I had to throw that Beyonce in there.
Beyonce. You got the R. Kelly, you got the Beyonce. You guys are like,
now I'm like in this battle. Like they're suing me for like copyright issues. And stuff.
Before we let you go, I just got married, and you need to do this. You need to put the date. This is the day when I got married. You need to put this on your wrist, because if you're gonna forget. You're gonna forget.
That's the smartest thing a guy can do.
Thank you very much. So if I forget the anniversary, then I'm gonna be another.
It's the smartest thing when you put the wrong date at first. See, that's a cover up. Yeah. Covers up. So like it was smart, but it wasn't a very
That's why I wonder why every year he gets it wrong. It's like, happy anniversary.
But Dan Shay, man, again, welcome to Chicago. I'm big fans of you guys. Can't wait for you to perform tonight. Darius, Rucker, Dan Shay, Michael Ray, hanging out with US 99 Stylz.
Yeah.